Okay everyone, we are back. I am gonna get ready kind of quickly because my cousins just got here. Not here. I live on a big property and my grandparents live on one house and I live in a different house. So they are at my grandparents' house and I'm at my house, but I'm gonna get ready to go and see my cousins. Because my younger cousin is like in love with me. I feel like the biggest thing with getting ready for me, the biggest part is picking out which thing I'm gonna hold back my hair with. 2 Hello Kitty options and I have a headband. I'm gonna do this one. I do this one. I know I should probably have like different ones for different things, but I don't. I look like an egg, but that's okay because at least I'm self-aware. So I'm gonna just kind of talk about myself a little bit so that, I don't know, I'm just gonna talk about myself a little bit. But my name is Peyton. I have 4 siblings. That's kind of crazy. 3 half siblings and 1 full sibling because my parents got divorced. Crazy. I am the oldest. Or some other crazy things. I have a boyfriend. I have been dating him since me and him were both freshmen and we are juniors now, and we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary. Look how cute my makeup brushes are. They're Hello Kitty. You know, you might notice the theme. So I am the oldest of 5. My mom had 5 kids. She looks so good too. I hope that one day when I have kids, I look as good as she does. I don't want that many though. I don't want to hear anything about how I do my makeup because I know I'm probably doing it wrong. Oh, it's this BB cream from Maybelline. Most of my makeup is Maybelline. I would say my family's probably like lower middle class, so it's not like I have just like everything I ask for. We're not like super rich or anything. My parents own their own business, which I know is crazy to say after that, but they started it up themselves and everything, and it's been, I think he started the business after I got with Daniel, so it hasn't been 2 years yet because I'm pretty sure it was the summer after, I think. Yeah, my boyfriend's name is Daniel. He said that he might be in some vlogs. He did not want me to like outright like vlog him, but I think he was in one clip in the first thing. He subscribes. So when I graduate, I am thinking about going to cosmetology school and doing hair. That'll be cool. Crazy, because my other thing, so I either am gonna do hair or I'm going to become a marine biologist and specialize in sharks. I feel like I hear everyone talk about how they want to be a marine biologist, and then like they never do it. But I genuinely have such a passion for sharks. I have one of the shark tracking bracelets. It's the whale shark one. Whale sharks are my favorite. I love them. I don't know where my concealer went because it's not in here. Right. Anyways, I have a whale shark tracking bracelet. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like the bracelets, and you scan the QR code and you get an animal to track. I got one for Christmas. I guess I don't need concealer. Nobody needs anything, you know? I do my makeup however I feel like it. If you have a problem, I also shed. My hair falls out so much, so you never see me just like pick a hair off. It's because I shed an insane amount. I take biotin, so my vitamins. I take those. I take some other things. I keep them under my mirror because I usually take those once I'm done getting ready in the mornings. Today I am gonna hang out with my cousins for a little bit, and then we're actually on fall break. I don't have school, but my friend, she lives in a different county, and she didn't get the whole week off. We had one day where we had to do stuff this week, and it was still like at home. So I was very like surprised that we only had one day. I'm not gonna complain, but I live in the state of Georgia, and so we got hit by, there was a lot of things. Late September, early October, that like time range, that really we lost like a lot of school time. It just snowed a whole bunch earlier in January, so we had school off for that too. This is my favorite mascara, the Maybelline Sky High. I need to get a new one. I know I make weird faces when I put my mascara on. In fact, before me and Daniel started dating, we used to, like, we were talking before, and when we were talking, he was like, oh, I was doing my makeup before going over to his house. This is the day we got together, okay? We were on an Instagram call because he doesn't have a phone. He is 17. I'm also 17, and he does not have a phone. Kind of crazy. I know, like, when I say that, most of the time people are like, oh, what did he do to get it taken away? He's never had one. But anyway, so we were on an Instagram call. He was like, oh, turn your camera on. But when you're on an Instagram call on your phone, you can only see the square, but really, you have like a whole thing. Like, you can't see your whole camera if you're talking to somebody who's on a computer. I did not know this, and so I had it to where I couldn't see myself in the thing, but he could see me, and I'm sitting there and I'm doing my mascara, and I'm sitting there doing my mascara into my trusty dusty mirror, and it was, yeah, kind of crazy. He was like, why did every girl do that when they are doing their mascara? They open their mouth. And I was like, I don't know. Wait, you can see me? And it was crazy thing. So the blush I use, it's also by Maybelline. What I like to do for my lips, because they're so paper thin, I put chapstick on, and I like the EOS ones. This one is Sweet Peach Sickle. All of mine are peach themed, which is weird. I don't like peaches, and I live in the peach state, so I actually don't like most vegetables, which I feel like if you're talking to a kid, that's kind of like common. Like, oh, I don't like my vegetables. I don't like the green. Like, a lot of kids don't like the greens. Those are the good ones. Some of them. Broccoli's my fave. Broccoli is my favorite. I love broccoli. I will eat broccoli till the day I die. I am in love with this. This used to be clear, but I use it with this, and so it's kind of changing the color. I love this stuff so much. This is my eyebrow gel. It's called BFF Brow Friends Forever. Putting my eyebrows for this eyebrow is so easy. I have a scar right here. The camera does not really pick up, but I have a scar right here, and then I have a scar on top right here. So doing the top of this side is easy because I just follow the scar. Doing the bottom to match this side is so hard for me. But doing this bottom, I get like 1 or 2 hairs that grow inside the scar, and I really like the way my brows shape because of it. Because like around my scar, sometimes I do this and I accidentally make my eyebrows too dark. This eyebrow pencil is too dark. I am naturally a blonde. I don't know if you can't really see because I dye my hair brown because I like it brown. I don't know if you can hear him, but my brother got a bird for Christmas, and he's cute, and I like hanging out with the bird, but he's so loud. And his cage is, so in my house, my room is the first down the hallway, right? And the bird is in the dining room, and he's now been moved right outside the hallway door. So my bed is right there. On the other side of that wall is the bird. You can imagine how loud it is. I'm having a sleepover with my friend tonight. She's coming over. I feel like I started talking about that. I have ADHD. was diagnosed in the 2nd grade. And it's fun. Did I not do my, I did do my bottom lashes, they're just not showing up. I was in what my school has is called Program Challenge. So it's also for the smart kids. You have to take like standardized testing for it, and then you test in and they go, okay, you're smart. And then once a week we would go do like a fun thing. So we would do like every semester we had a class, and then we would like pick it at this before the end of the last semester. But we would go once a week and we'd do this class, but they were fun. Like, these were fun classes. This was like a privilege. You wanted to be in Challenge. But we would get on a bus and we would go to a different elementary school in the county. And then we would do like the thing, and then we'd catch a bus back at the end of the day. So we would go in the morning and we'd come back before dismissal. I'm brushing up here. It's empty. Like, I can sit here and I can, there's nothing on my hand. So I tested into that when I was in 4th grade. But then in 5th grade, I went to public school for half of 5th grade, and then I was homeschooled. And the craziest thing happened. My mom did not give me any standardized testing. Because I didn't have any standardized testing, when I was in the 8th grade, I went back. And because I didn't have any standardized testing, they were like, okay, we're gonna put you back a grade. Which, honestly, I'm really grateful they did, because I met a lot of good people that I really love to be around. Like, I met Tegan, I met Daniel. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap this up really quick because actually I just had to delete a bunch of stuff out of my phone because I ran out of storage. So that was funny. It really cracked me up because I was talking and I don't know where I got cut off because I'm looking this way and I'm talking and I turn and it says, your phone is out of storage. So anyways, I think tonight, nope, I'm having a sleepover tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to go through my whole camera roll. Yeah, so I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up. So yeah.
Hi vlog! So me and Peyton decided that for our video this week, we were just gonna do a little get ready with me and talk about ourselves because we wanted to get together, but then we just didn't. I just don't think there was really an easy way to do that, so we didn't. I saw in her video that she put her hair back with a Hello Kitty headband. Now I have bangs, so I don't put my hair back with a headband because it'll mess my bangs up. But I have a Hello Kitty claw clip and I clip my bangs back like this. I'm gonna look goofy for a while, but I'm matching her freak with Hello Kitty. Also, I'm breaking out so bad right now. Also, I don't want to hear anything about my routine. I'm out of like half of my products and a lot of them are like Walmart and Elf because I don't have money. I feel like I'm saying exactly what Peyton said in hers. Hi guys, I'm editing right now. I only watched the first few minutes of Peyton's first clip, so that's why I said the stuff about the makeup and the headband. I didn't watch the rest of her videos until I was editing, so if you see things later in this video and you're like, wow, Peyton and Tegan said a lot of the same things, that is pure coincidence. I promise I was not copying her. We're just similar, okay? Thank you. Look at my nails. They don't look that good. They're from Shein. What makeup look do I want to do today? I don't know. I don't have primer, so we're just gonna have to skip that. And I do have color corrector, but I'm running out, so we're gonna have to just let the acne live for today. The first thing I'm using is L'Oreal Paris True Match Foundation in shade CO.5 because I'm pale. This is like one of the palest shades that they have, and it works because I'm pale. So some fun facts about me. I am 16 years old. My birthday is in the summer. I'm a summer girl. I am a junior in high school. I don't know if Peyton said in her video, I haven't watched the whole thing. That was not enough foundation. Whatever, I'll just try and blend out what I have. Anyway, I don't know what Peyton said in her video, but Peyton and I met. But Peyton and I met freshman year of high school. We met because we had a choral class together. And we were not super close at the beginning of the year. But one of my best friends started talking to her, so then we just kind of meshed together. We weren't super close, but we were definitely friends. Like, we had lunch together and she told me her drama, I told her my drama, it was good. But then over the summer, some like friend group drama happened, and she and I just really got closer. And we've been best friends since. I think she's so freaking cool. Oh, this makeup is so cakey. Ugh. I have 3 siblings. They're all half siblings. My oldest sibling is 13 years older than me, and my youngest sibling is 10 years older than me. In my 16 years of life, I have lived in 3 different states. Now I'm gonna use Hard Candy Glamouflage Full Coverage Concealer. This is from Walmart in shade Ivory. I've lived in Minnesota, South Carolina, and now Georgia. Because I've moved states, I've gone to, how many schools have I gone to? The high school I currently attend is my 5th school I've gone to. I've gone to my elementary school, an online school, a charter school, online school again, but a different one, and now the high school I currently attend. I'm not sure what else y'all want to know about me, to be honest. The 3 states was kind of my big fact, you know? I don't know how to ride a bike. Is that a crazy fact? I don't know how to ride a bike. I've never learned. I've tried, but I can't do it. I can't ride a bike. Like, it doesn't matter what I do, I can't ride a bike. In middle school, I would go back and forth on the sidewalk outside of my apartment, listening to Dolly Parton, trying to ride it, and I never did. I can't find my liquid contour, but it's the e.l.f. Halo Glow contour. That's the one I use. I'm just now gonna use this blush. I don't know why I can't find my contour. This blush never blends out nice. I don't know what else is cool about me, to be honest. Like, I really don't have that interesting of a life. I've taken surfing lessons before. I took piano lessons. I currently take voice lessons. I used to dance. I used to take dance lessons. And I used to perform my dances to schools, to my school. I feel like my makeup is running away from me because my powder beauty blender that I use, gone. I'm gonna use the Airspun Loose Setting Powder. And I took the little thing out of it because I'm running dangerously low. Okay, now it's time for my eye look. Should I do something like dark? I don't know. Because I don't have anything to do now. Why does it look like that right there? Now I'm gonna use this Sunbath Baked Bronzer. The logo's completely come off. I think it's in shade Play. I don't know. Sorry for the stuff on the back. I don't really take I don't take good care of my makeup. I started doing makeup when I was really young, which is kind of insane that I still don't know how to do makeup that well. Because I've done makeup for years. Only in like 8th grade did I really start leaving the house in it. I felt kind of weird leaving the house in makeup. But then in 8th grade, okay, dropping up. In 8th grade, I started to literally hate myself. So I could not leave the house if I didn't have something on my face. Okay, now I'm gonna use it's Viseart, V-I-S-E-A-R-T palette, Petit Pourtois. I don't know, dude. I take French. I should probably know. A mini travel palette. I clearly use these 2 shades the most, so I'm probably gonna use them again today. What else do you want to know? When I was younger, my dream place to ever see on earth was Paris. I was one of those girls who was so obsessed with Paris. Like, it was so bad. I loved Paris. It was so cool. Okay, I lived in Minnesota, born and raised until I was 9. Growing up, before we moved, you could tell my parents were not loving Minnesota. Like, they are not snow people. They are not cold people. And they visited South Carolina when I was like 5. And after they visited it, it was game over. South Carolina was our end game. We were going to move there. And I was just kind of always okay with that. And I've moved a lot in my life. Like, not even from state to state, just moved a lot. I lived in my childhood home, and then I lived with my grandma, and then I lived in an apartment, and then I lived in a townhouse, and then I lived in a renting house, and then I lived in another apartment, and now I lived in the house I live in now. I moved 7 times in 16 years. Okay, I hate how this turned out. Normally it doesn't look this bad. I look like I've been crying. Whatever. Anywho. Yeah, but then we moved here, and I've been having a great old dandy time. You know, like when teachers start school and they're like, stand up and say a fact about you. My facts that I always circle through: my favorite color is pink, I've lived in 3 states, or I've won 2 spelling bees. I usually only use that one in English class though. But should we talk about that? I won 2 spelling bees. In middle school, we kind of had to do spelling bees. Like, you didn't really have an option. If you really didn't want to do the spelling bee, you would have to spell a word wrong on purpose. So the way they were set up is the teacher would get a list of words and everybody in the room had to spell. Like, you literally had to. And whoever the last kid was standing, they got to do the spelling bee. So I was the last kid standing and I got to do, and they give you like a list of words after you're decided for the spelling bee. So you get to like practice with them. The first year I did it, which was 6th grade, I locked in. I studied those words day and night. I locked in and I got first place. Yes, ma'am, I did. And then 7th grade, same process, go around the room. And this year I really didn't want to do it. I was like, I did it last year, you know. And then, but I was like, you know, might as well just try. You know, if I do it one year, I can do it again. And I did. And I won again. I went to the spelling bee. I went to school at night. I did the whole stand up, say your word. And I did. It was great. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. mascara lash beats. It came in a pack with like brow gel, I think, or like brow and lash serum or something like that. But yeah, I feel like my mom's gonna come in my room. I told you she'd come in my room. You didn't believe me. What I want to be when I grow up is 100% something in the medical field. I take healthcare classes currently. I take healthcare and psychology/sociology classes. My dream job, if money didn't matter, would be a school counselor. 100%. Fortunately, I don't think they pay that well, so we're gonna find something else to do, I fear. Now I'm gonna use my House Labs lip gloss. This lip gloss is like $16, so I'm dreading the day that I run out, because I used to do Ipsy, so that's where I got it from. I got it from Ipsy. If I don't end up with psychology or the med field, I will probably end up with something marine, like marine biology, marine life, something, probably marine biology. I feel like marine biology is such a basic answer though. Like, I feel like everybody says marine biology. But first of all, I love biology. And I just like marine life. I love sea animals. I think, you know, working in an aquarium would be really cool. Oh, my bangs look so greasy. I'm gonna use my Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast. What should I do with my hair? I don't know if Peyton did her hair in her video, but I think I'm gonna do mine. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We post a video every Saturday. Normally it's more like school content, but more on break. So, but we didn't want to miss our second upload. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you back next Saturday.